What's up? Welcome back to another video. For today, I want to share with you all of my November favorites. And the reason that these are my favorites for November is because these are the things that I consistently looked forward to using. Like, I wanted to use these daily. I mean, I had to stop myself with a couple of things and just kind of rotate other things in so that I wouldn't just go through one thing completely and then not use some of the other things. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get started. I had a lot of favorites that were just, just random things, but I thought I would narrow it down to just body care and makeup. The first thing that I want to get started with is this guy right here. This is the Perfect in Pink perfume by Bath & Body Works. And the reason that I got this perfume is because if you've been watching my videos, you have now come to find out my obsession with this scent. I am not a fan of cherry pie, cherry scents, cherry, just anything. But for some reason, this year I have developed an obsession with cherry, but not any kind of cherry scent. It has to be done in a very smooth, delicate way. And what I mean by that is this has, I think it's almond something and vanilla creme. I can't remember the notes because they're not on this perfume bottle, but I know it's cherry, something vanilla, and something creme. So those two things I think make up for the cherry. All of the scents in this perfume are perfectly blended together. It's very harmonious. It's just delicate, feminine. I don't know, like every word for nice, velvety, smooth, soft, sugary, all of those words are in this scent. The reason that I bought the perfume is because I wanted more longevity. The mist is very strong. Honestly, I can smell it like 2 hours post spray. So I figured this would just last, I don't know, like half a day, and it has. I have been using this one a lot. Honestly, I have a feeling that I'm gonna go through this quite quickly because I am someone who just loves to spray themselves endlessly. Like, this is why sometimes I stray from expensive perfumes, because I'm a sprayer. Like, I want to spray it, I want to douse myself, I want my socks to smell like the perfume. Like, I just want to be in a cloud and in a hug of whatever scent I'm using that day. This I have been loving for the month of November. Then another body scent that I initially did not like when I smelled it in store, and this is again from Bath & Body Works. This is their Milk Perfume Mist. When I first smelled it, I was like, why would anyone want to smell like milk? But once I sprayed it, I guess I should say drank my words, because this is named Milk, because this is so smooth, so just sugary. Even though the container or the packaging looks a little, I don't want to say juvenile. It's more of that clean aesthetic, if anything. But this scent is not simple in any way. It's very sweet. So let me read you the fragrance notes. It says sugared oats and whipped milk for a creamy, cozy scent. Yes, cozy. Cozy is the perfect descriptor for this scent. Even though it's named Milk, I don't really smell milk. I definitely smell the oat. They have oats and sugar, and they just blended it together, and they have sugary oats. It does not smell like oatmeal, but there's something about this that's very soft. It's like, imagine a sugar cloud, and then you're jumping on it, and then it hugs you. Like, this is what this does. It embraces you, it welcomes you, it wants to be one with you. I have absolutely been loving this scent. So this I have been loving. Then, I don't want to take too long, so I'm just going to go over these quickly. I have the Emily in Paris Lavender Luxe and the Emily in Paris Macaron Cloud. These are, I love these so much that I already ordered the full size. Did I already get these? I can't remember. The Macaron Cloud is exactly that. It's very sugary, very sweet, very like a cupcake. Like a cupcake with super sweet cream cheese icing. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I don't know if you can see. Look how much I have gone through. And I have a lot of scents and perfumes, guys. So the fact that I have been using this that much just tells you how much I love it. This is how much I have also used from this Lavender Luxe one. And I hate most things lavender. The fact that this is getting used just tells you how much I have actually enjoyed it. This too, I enjoy using either in the morning when I wake up or at night right before I go to bed. It's not necessarily like a sleeping scent, but there's just something about it that is just calming. It's almost like it just brings your senses to a calm and just mentally stable state. This is just pretty. So pretty. One thing that I love about Bath & Body Works is when they have different fragrance notes in the mist or perfume, they are very nicely blended together to where there's not a lot more vanilla and a lot more lavender. It's almost like the ratio is just perfectly developed where you may perhaps get a specific note initially, like on initial spray, but as it dries down, you cannot distinguish one scent or one note from the other. They're just beautifully blended together. So this is another one that I have really been enjoying, and I'm excited to get the full size of this so that I don't feel bad for literally going through this whole bottle. And because I just talked about Emily in Paris, the Macaron Cloud, and the Lavender Luxe, you know I had to get both of these body creams. I don't want to touch too much on the fragrance notes because I just spoke about it, but guys, I just wish you could smell these. They are just delicious. Imagine going to a French bakery and as soon as you walk in, you smell sugary pastries. This is what these smell like to me. Specifically this one. I think the scent in the body cream it's quite strong. It's not very light. I would say medium to high. So I have been loving this body cream. Additionally, it's almost like a battle. It's almost like I want to do half my body in the Macaron Cloud and the rest of my body in the Lavender Luxe. Like, how do you pick? These are just amazing. I wish I could just, spray myself in all of the mists and just lather myself in all of the body creams because it is so hard to pick one, and I'm just glad that I have both of these and that I have been using them. This is why I'm not really scared to buy these frequently because I use them. I take 2 showers a day, so I go through these fairly quickly because I lather myself from head to toe. I love these. A couple of more makeup-y bits and then we will be done. Quickly, I just want to go over the Nude Stick Stacks. I have 2 shades. I have one in Melon Sugar and in Picante Nude. Let me just show you what these look like. These are magnetic, so they stack on top of each other, and that's very convenient. This is the one that I use the most. It's a very rosy nude undertone, and I love this one. This is the one that I have been wearing a lot during the fall season, and then the Melon Sugar is more of a pinky, bright, summery spring blush. So I will probably use this one more towards spring and summer. But this is the one that I have been loving. Like, I need to stop myself from using this one every single day. The lid has a nice mirror in case you are on the go and don't have a mirror. And look, it's just magnetic. And so is this one, so it just attaches and you are good to go. You can use these like on your eyelids, on your lips, obviously on your cheek, and create a very monochromatic look. So I have been loving Picante Nude, and specifically for this fall winter time. Next, these e.l.f. quads, they are not new. If anything, I think they are just done and gone with the internet because you know how fast things move online, but not for me because I do not care when these things come out. If I like them, I will use them 1 to 5 years from now. These 2 colors right here, amazing. If you are similar to my skin tone, I'm like a light skin tone, this one is a nice little wash of color, and this one gives you pigment. This one is way too, I don't know, it's like giving Britney Spears in the 2000s, so I don't really use this one. And this one is a little bit too dark to where it can look a little bit grungy, so I mostly stick to these. But These are $3, you guys. This is why I don't mind going through these. This is my second quad of this exact same little combination. This one is in I Love You a Latte. I mean, I know Natasha Denona and Anastasia and everybody has these extraordinary palettes, but I'm a one shadow kind of a girl. And if you are too, anything e.l.f. comes out with in like the little bite-size eyeshadows has been amazing for me. Like, I just don't see the need to spend $50, $100 something on eyeshadows when you can get them for $3. You can get like 5 of these and it'll still be cheaper than those, and they're tiny. And honestly, I feel like nowadays a lot of us aren't spending so much time on makeup or on doing our makeup, so things like this are just, you can't beat them. So I have been using this consistently. I have not been wearing any other eyeshadows besides this one. So a favorite for many people for a reason. Lastly, I have to share with you this Hourglass Unlocked Instant Extension Mascara. This is a tubing mascara. I wish I could love some from the drugstore, because I would be saving so much coin. But I am a firm believer, if something works, just buy it. Even if it is a little bit more expensive, if it brings you joy, if it just gives you that feeling of where you look forward to using it every time you pull it out, spend a little bit more on it. So I tried the e.l.f., the Milani, the Essence. Like, I've tried a lot of the tubing mascaras from the drugstore and they just don't perform. And what I mean by they don't perform is I have very straight lashes that do not hold a curl, and I will not ever wear waterproof mascara, because waterproof mascara damaged the crap out of my eyelashes, and I learned my lesson and we are never going back. Okay, we're adults, we learn from our mistakes. I'm not using waterproof mascara ever again. Like, you will not pay me, well, unless it's like $1 million to wear waterproof mascara. I have been using this for years. And the reason that I wanted to mention it in this favorites is if you are similar to, or if you have similar lashes to mine and nothing works for you, please try this mascara. 1, it provides length, volume, easy to apply, but the best 2 things is it holds a curl and it comes off with warm water. No more raccoon eyes ever. That was one of the things I struggled with waterproof mascara, is that I constantly had to be rubbing with oils, with soap, and I don't know, but I'm getting older and I don't want premature wrinkles. Like, I'm okay with wrinkles, but I don't want to give them to myself prematurely, and I think that's what the waterproof mascaras were doing. So this one, literally, you guys, the warm water hits my face, I just go like this and it comes right off. So if you are looking for a tubing mascara, yes, it's not the cheapest, but if you want something that works, please take it from me and stop spending your money on a bunch of drugstore ones or trying them out and seeing what works, because they're just not. This one does. Okay, and we are done. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I want this to be I didn't want this to be a super long video. There are other things that I could have mentioned, but I narrowed it down to the ones that I just really want to tell you about, so that if you have been looking for either Christmas gift ideas or something for yourself just to treat, you or a friend or anyone, these are amazing. So yes, they are my favorites, but you could also give them to people because they are just workhorses. They work for everybody. So again, thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. Have a wonderful, marvelous, beautiful day. Bye!